Good morning, everybody. I am finally feeling better. I got out and tried to work a little bit yesterday. Just did not feel good. I did manage to get to the post office, get a bunch of stuff mailed out. So a bunch of y'all's been waiting. Your stuff is on the way. Some of it will be there tomorrow. To be Thursday and Friday, I think everything should be there. Now I've got to roll in the shop all day today to keep from falling too far behind on some knives. I'm finishing up the Almazan this morning. I've started the final grinding and polish. Then I'll get the handles cut here in a little while. And I got another box. And I got me a brand new 1985 Ford Country Squire station wagon. How cool is that? Now this is cool because my father-in-law had one of these when the wife and I got married. Almost just like it. He didn't have the wood panel though, it was a solid green. You talk about a tank, boy, them things was tanks. Had the great big engines in them. You watch the gas needle go down like that every time you hit the gas. We made a trip to the first year we was married. We loaded up the station wagon. Me, Mama, Ricky Jr. was 6 weeks old, and brother-in-law, and we took off to New York, upstate New York. Had a pretty good time. It snowed the whole time we was there, and it was freezing, and that was the first time I'd ever seen snow. But Mama's mother-in-law had that car packed. We could have lived for a year with what she took. Just what she took, not counting what we had to take. But anyway, another good memory. I'll keep this. I gotta fix me a place to display all this Ford stuff y'all sent me. That's pretty cool though. Thank you. I don't know who sent this, but I like it. And yes, I hung up the Pinto runabout clock in the shop. Very cool. I put it up a couple days ago. It just keeps an absolutely perfect time. So thank you for that too. I still don't know who sent me that. Anyway, I'm going to get back on the grinding and polishing on the Almazan. And I'll get the handle material cut here in just a little bit, and we'll look at that. I'm stopping with the boat project for right now until I get caught up on these knives, because knife orders obviously come first. Mark your calendars. November the 4th, just a few weeks, or a couple weeks. I'm not going to tell you the whole story. I just will tell you, stay tuned. There's something big going to happen around here. And I'll leave it at that. I'll leave you in suspense. Alright, let me get back to it. We'll look at this again in a little bit. Alright, cutting handles for the Almazan. Now this is stabilized handle material. I'm not sure what this is, because it's got a couple marks on it when I got it. I got several pieces of different kinds that I don't really know what it is. But let me tell you, I sanded this off. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's got some deep stripes in it, almost like a tiger maple. But it's a little bit dark for maple, but maybe that's what it is. I don't know. The stabilization injects stuff in there. Maybe it darkened it up. Anyway, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be very, very nice. And I'm going to cut this on the portaband. Cut me a few pieces. I might be able to get 4 handles out of this. We'll just have to see. I'm using this side that has a striping. Now, I won't bore you with the cutting and all that stuff. I'll just wait till we get it cut and sand it off a little bit, and then we'll put it on there. Good morning, everybody. It has happened. It has turned winter time. The cold front that they keep talking about for weeks finally went through. We got some rain yesterday. Not a whole lot, not a drought buster, but it was alright. Better than nothing. Coffee. And this morning, 55 degrees. Stop laughing. My friends up north. But when you've been over 100 for so long, it was in the 80s yesterday, and you get a drop into the 50s like this, it feels good. It feels good. But it's a mite chilly, especially outside in the wind. Now, I got sort of sidetracked yesterday. Had something else come up that I had to take care of. The Alamazon is nearing completion. We're going to get this done the first few hours this morning, and I've got a few more to get done. And then what else have I got to do? I've got a lot of stuff to do. And we will get back on the boat project probably. I wanted to this weekend, but now they're talking about a tropical storm coming through here over the weekend. It's building down in the Bay of Campeche and supposed to come right straight across the Gulf, right up toward us, which is just a tropical storm for what it looks like so far, just a bunch of rain, which we do need the rain, so I won't cuss about it. But it's going to be interesting to see how the news people are already starting to hype it up. And they'll scare people, and they will clean out the Walmart probably today or tomorrow. But that's okay. We've got plenty. We don't need to go buy a bunch of stuff, especially not for a rainstorm. Anyway, let me get to work on this Alamazon and those other blades. And I'm not going to let nothing get in my way today. I've got to get this stuff done. And I'll be back. Now I'm starting the hand sanding on the Alamazon. Using a real rough sandpaper to round the edges. And this one will not fit in my knife vise, in my Chuck Ward knife vise. It's too wide. But we'll just do it this way. And this thing is going to be gorgeous. And this is going to take an hour or so, maybe more. Almost there, almost finished. This handle done up, and we'll be ready to look at it again. Alright, good afternoon, everybody. The Alamazon is complete. All done, ready to go. Right there it is. Now this is some very, very pretty handle material here. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. This is some of that stabilized wood. Now when I was sanding and grinding on it, I could, a lot of times you can smell what the wood is. I got a hint of maple because it is injected with resin and this and that. I can't be 100% sure, but I'm almost sure this is a tiger maple. Very, very, very pretty stuff. Okay, leather sheath. Eagle snap. Maker's mark. And I put a flag on it. There it is right there. Now this is that old bandsaw steel that I showed y'all. I left a lot of the character marks in there. Looks very good, I think. Very sharp, very, very sharp. Should hold a good edge and do a fine job. Now it took way longer than I wanted it to. Had a couple of setbacks and this and that, but it's done now. Now this order is for Nick. Amazon, here is your fillet knife that goes with it. Right there, standard fillet knife. Very sharp, will fillet anything that you come across. Right there it is. Now this handle is also walnut, but it's just a flat walnut. It's not a tiger. I mean maple. No, that's maple. This is walnut. I've been out here since a little after 3 this morning, so I'm getting tired. There you go. This is coming out to you tomorrow, if they do close the post office. They may close the post office because the tropical storm is moving pretty quick. It's supposed to be up on us tomorrow. Of course, people are going crazy, so we're not even going to town. No big deal. It's not a hurricane. It may not even be a tropical storm, just a depression, which all it is basically rain, which we need rain. So we ain't scared. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more knives to do. I'm going to do the grinding now. Got them roughed out, got to grind and heat treat. And I'll work on that tomorrow. I have a reaper to forge out. The steel is already prepped, ready to go. I'll try to forge it tomorrow if weather allows. Because if it gets too windy and the rain starts blowing into the forge area, I won't be able to do it, but maybe it won't. And let's see, what else am I going to talk about? Boat project's going to have to hold off till after all this weather goes away. And let's see what happens with all that. But that close. That close. Now, tropical storms and fishing. It will actually help the fishing in the bay. Saltwater fishing for the next, after the storm, probably the next few weeks. Because it will blow, it will actually, what we call it, it'll blow fish in. It'll blow fish out of the Gulf, they'll move up into the bay and up into the rivers, and it'll make it a lot better. Which is a very good thing because of what I teased y'all with what's coming up. The 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, something like that of November. Big thing coming. Big thing, something I'm really proud of. So I'll still keep you in suspense. We'll see about that. And of course there'll be lots of videos on that from lots of different channels. So a couple of you might know what it is, but don't tell. Don't put the secret out. Alright, that's it. I'm going to take these in the house. And it's not that late, but I do have a few things to do inside. I've got some stuff to do on the computer. And I'm trying to remember if I'm supposed to say anything else, but I don't guess so. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support. You new folks, thank you for being here. And I promise there will be fishing coming up. It will happen. Sorry that took so long. But pardon me, here we go again with this. But thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see y'all in a day or two.